We were recently in San Francisco for Jared's birthday dinner, and at the same time we were there, the Jimmy Butler BIGFACE coffee pop-up was happening in the Mission, so we figured we'd go check it out. I didn't have any plans to do a video on it, but I did have my camera, so I took some footage and thought other people might be curious as to what it looked like, what it felt like, how the execution was, because a lot of people won't get to experience this. They'll just see it on social media and wonder, was it really good or does it just look cool? I haven't watched basketball since the early 2000s and have no feelings about Jimmy Butler as a player or BIGFACE as a brand, so I'm not gonna be able to comment on how the pop-up did or did not meet my expectations because I literally had zero. I do think it's interesting, however, that more cultures seem to be clashing with specialty coffee and there's just more general interest. The line was long. We easily waited 30 to 40 minutes. This didn't really bother me because this pop-up isn't a place that you would make your normal coffee stop. This is a place that's set up for social media. It's a place where you go, you take thousands of pictures. Everything was branded BIGFACE, lots of fellow gear with BIGFACE all over it. It's a place to see and be seen and engage with the BIGFACE brand. I actually used to work a block away from where the pop-up was. The pop-up was in this place that was Luca, an old school Italian deli and ravioli company. I think they were in business for 100 years. We used to go there on our lunch breaks when I worked at Ritual and get sandwiches and cold cuts and you could buy Campari and everything you needed for Negroni there. It was a really cool space. They did a good job of paying homage to Luca. They had a bunch of co-branded merch, shirts, and then they had some pasta, some spaghetti sauce, even the little metal wire carts that you would use to walk around the deli with and go shopping. So I thought that was cool. Still wish Luca was there though. The design of the space was simple and clean. It felt very LA, Fairfax, streetwear circa 10 years ago. One thing that they didn't have that I wish they would have was the La Marzocco Strada that my friend Steven from Art Presso had worked on. They created this incredible machine and a couple grinders with the BIGFACE branding hits on everything, and I really wanted to see that machine. It wasn't there. They had a standard machine. It's fine, but come on, man, fly that thing out. Let's go.
Absolute the broccoli guy. Give me the damn veggies.
As with pretty much all coffee experiences, who's behind the counter makes a big difference on how the whole thing feels. So we knew Tyler, the barista who was working, and that made the experience really special for us. He took a little bit of time out, chatted with us, showed us around the space, and talked about his experience, which seemed overall positive, which was really good to hear. He said everyone's really friendly. Jimmy Butler himself came out for a few days to get the thing going, poured a little latte art, and yes, he can pour latte art, and the vibe felt overall good. So thank you, Tyler, for taking the time to connect with us. My espresso was good. It was bright, juicy, not a ton of body, but I don't think it was supposed to be. It didn't seem like something that was designed to be super thick and syrupy. It was very light and crisp and pulled really well, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's no branding on the coffee, but I'm pretty sure it's all roasted by Onyx Coffee Lab. It's just what I heard. So good barista, good coffee, proven combo, you can't lose. After the pop-up, we were on our way to dinner, and Nico, who's our general contractor, he builds out all of the Cat and Cloud spaces, asked, how do you feel about people getting into coffee when you've been there for 20 plus years? You ever feel like, hey dude, this is my shit, get out of here? And sometimes with certain cultures that I operate in, I do feel that way. The better way to look at it is probably, here's a guy who is legit famous, could do whatever he wants with his extra time and money. And he's taken enough of an interest in specialty coffee to run a series of specialty coffee pop-ups, start a specialty coffee brand. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of the dream. The thing that we wanted back in the day was better coffee, more places, people to recognize us as professionals and invest in this industry that we're in. And this is an example of that. So I really can't fault it at all. So that's it. The Jimmy Butler BIGFACE coffee pop-up, San Francisco. Peace.